Welcome back. Welcome back. This is day two, October 2nd. This will be the watch list for tomorrow, October 3rd. Let's see if we can keep this going for the rest of the month. The market today was volatile, just as it's been for 2024. However, we do find individual stocks that has strong potential to make moves either on the upside or to the downside. First, let's take a look at a few of the stocks that we had on the watch list from yesterday that made some decent moves. First, we have BMY, which is Bristol Myers Squibb. Um, it did break that resistance. Now, if we look at the intraday, we can see that it did a good run up. If you trade stocks intraday or just a SPY or the QQQs, you notice that the market or the whatever individual stock that you trade usually does a strong run up until 1 o'clock and then reverses. This has been going on for pretty, over the years, but this year it seems to be much stronger than or more reliable than previous years. So watch out for this. So if you're here, you got in here, strong pattern, short pattern, you see there's a break, exit right here. I got out of this around lunchtime because you gotta pocket your gains sometime. So BMY, in addition to AFL, AFLAC, this has a great potential to, because this if this is wave one, even if this starts of wave one, consolidation is wave two. We can estimate that 100 to 109, that's around 110. So we can say from 110 to 120 should be wave two. So up to 120, potentially, if history repeats itself, that should be the trajectory of AFL. So let's hold on to that until you see a sign to get out. And lastly, AZN had a nice run as well. Let's look at AZN. We talked about how it was on a downtrend. It poked its head out. It gapped up overnight. ADN is one of those stocks that's based. I forgot where, but it's an overseas or foreign stock, so that's why you have that gap. A lot of gaps. I believe this is the ADR and American Depository share. Yes, AZN was another one from yesterday's watch list. Now, for today's watch list, first will be JMIA Foundation. It broke this little resistance it had here. So we're looking for continuation above 561. If it breaks through the 200 MA and the 50 MA, the next stop will be to fill this gap. So let's keep an eye on JMIA. Next up, we have APP. Another one, strong uptrend, start to consolidate. If we have a break above this level, it's a long entry. We should get in there. APPA app. Next one, FULC. Fulcrum Therapeutics. October is usually the month where a lot of pharmaceuticals report their phases, phase one, phase two, whether they can continue their trial and the FDA approval. So this is a big month for biotechs and pharmaceuticals. So let's keep an eye on those. Fulcrum Therapeutics, similar to one of the stocks we just saw, anywhere above the $4 level, it's a go. FULC. Joby, JOBY. This one had news today. This is one of they call this a kicker signal. Kicker signal. See how you have this downtrend. Everything's fine and jolly. You in your shorts, everything's comfortable. However, news comes out overnight. In this case, I believe Toyota invested, I think, 500 million into the company, and Joby is one of those company that does taxi aviation. So that's interesting to see. Are we finally gonna get those Jetsons? Those car air travel like they did in the Jetsons back in the days. I may be aging myself with that one, but anyway, it had the great investment from Toyota, strong reversal signal. Look for this to continue in the uptrend. JOBY, Joby. Next up we have Guild. Similar pattern. Breaks above there. It's all green. Break above 84, 85. That's a buy. Guild. ACI. I like this strong downtrend. Hammer up. Pulled back. We have the 8 EMA crossing over with the 20 MA with a nice hammer signal. If it goes above this level, that's a buy. ACI. MLGO. Once again, look how long this was in a downtrend. From July all the way practically to mid-September. Now, this is one of those scenarios where you want to see, or there's a strong possibility that you will see a short squeeze, and this stock can make a pretty strong move. MLGO, let's keep an eye on that. And finally, for the longs, we have UAL. The airlines have been on a tear lately. UAL, United, Delta. Look how long that uptrend is. Delta. Well, let's look at UAL. Uptrend. Finally pulled back. And when it did, it pulled back two strong candles. So you know what? We're not going any further down. This is the buy over 56. And pulled back right to the 8 EMA. So this is a strong potential to make another move up. United Airlines, UAL. And for the short side, let's go DG. Dollar General. Disappointing earnings. Either DG or Dollar Tree had disappointing earnings, and they gapped down pretty hard on the news. Consolidate for this period for almost a month. Now let's look at the little curve. See that curve down? So if it breaks below this level here, below 81.50, 81.40 is a short DG. GIS. Similar story. Reversal candle. A lot of tails to the top, meaning that once the buyers running up, the sellers come and knock the price back down. In that case, it's not showing much strength at this time. So we're looking to go short anywhere below 73.20. GIS General Mills. Finally, XLP. Consumer staples. Similar scenario. Poke its head out, knock down, curve down, anywhere below 82. This is a short. So that concludes the watch list for October 3rd. Happy trading. Make some money. Talk to you tomorrow.